Welcome to an exciting manga haul, and let's get some engagement in the comments. So, what is your favorite new series you're reading this year? Because mine is Bugle Call Song of War. This series so far is amazing. We just got volume 2, and I've read a few chapters in this, about half of the book already. So good. If this manga continues at like this pace, it's gonna be one of my favorites. Let's just say that. And then we got Kagurabachi Volume 4. Also really enjoying this. You know, originally I learned about the series from the memes, but it's pretty good, man. I mean, good fights. I'm curious to see where the story's gonna go in this, but it's good so far. Next up is Eden of Witches Volume 4. This one's a little bit thicker than the other three, and I'm really enjoying the story, how it's kind of progressing. And since I started reading manga, just witches as a idea has really grown on me, and I really enjoy a lot of series that that have witches in them. And you know, these releases are pretty cool. They got like the slip cover with the flat. I guess this isn't a slip cover. What do you want to call it? A dust jacket. Oh look, the author has a cat. Yeah, I'm enjoying these. Kana's a cool publisher. They are publishing it's a Chinese, a manhua. I don't know how to say the Chinese one. It's called Blades of the Guardian. Really good anime that you can watch on YouTube. It's uploaded to YouTube. I've read a lot of the manga, the manhwa. It's pretty good. So I'm excited to see what Kana publishes in the future. Next, we got Blue Exorcist 31. Of course, because I believe this is a monthly chapter release. You know, these volumes come out fairly slowly. But, I mean, Blue Exorcist was an anime I watched a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. And the manga's better, in my opinion. So, then we got Demons of the Shadow Realm. Also just really enjoying how this is progressing. Also kind of a slow release, but I do like this release. It's a little small, the trim size, but that's fine. I'm fine with that now. I wish it had a little bit better paper quality because Arakawa is world renowned. She's a great mangaka, so. And then we got, I think this is the last of the pre-orders. We got Gachi 7. Again, a series that I just am really enjoying. This is probably one of my favorites. Like, I want to say that I started this year. I think I started it this year. Just great abilities. I watched only the first episode of the anime. I'm kind of saving it because I want to go experience this world in animation soon. But this guy Jabber is just like actually insane. So really just a great cast of characters, great abilities. You should definitely check out Gachi Akata if you haven't. At least check out the anime. I found this at Value Village, which is just like a secondhand store in Canada. I don't know if it's worldwide or whatever. But it's called Crimson Cross, printed by DMP. It's a single volume, so I said, sure, I'll buy it. I don't remember what it's about. Vampire Hunter. Some vampire series. I mean, I'm going to read this someday. You know, it was like $3. So, always cool to find like a random manga like that and see what you've been missing. And then these next 4 are from a garage sale. This guy was pretty cool. He knew a lot about manga and whatnot. So I picked up Mashle Volume 1. I never watched the anime, never read the manga. I know it's literally just like MASH is super strong and doesn't have magic, but he pretends he does. And someone said it's like Harry Potter and Mob Psycho, or Harry Potter and One Punch Man, something like that. You know, pick that one up. And then he had Iron Walk Jen, which is super hard to find. Maybe not individual volumes, but like the whole set is like very out of print. It says Comics One. I guess that's the publisher. I don't even know. It's like a cooking manga. It's really cool. It was volume one. I just picked it up just because, and I'm interested in reading it. But I think the cheapest I ever saw the set sell for was like 700 Canadian. And I don't know if I would even like it, but we picked up volume one. I'm going to read this at some point. And then here's where I picked up just some random books just because. This is Gundam The Lost War Chronicles. Printed by Tokyo Pop. Obviously out of print. Long out of print. The guy even said when I was buying this, the last comp on eBay was like $50 just for this series. And he sold it to me for $5. So he knew his stuff. But he just sold it. Like, I do like Gundam. And I really like this art style. But I don't know, like, where this fits in the Gundam world. Like, I try to read Gundam Origins and I just didn't like the human art style. Obviously, Gundams are just cool. But, I mean, maybe I'll just read this for fun. I don't know if maybe I'll sell it, but, like, I don't really want to, like, resell it just to resell it, you know what I mean? But I also just bought this one. It's Code Geass. Suzaku of the Counterattack Volume 1. I think it's a spin-off from Code Geass. I mean, I'll probably just throw this up on Marketplace and see if it sells. I wanted to bundle it at the garage sale. And then I got 2 deluxes. Okay, so we got Vagabond Volume 1 and Vinland Saga 6. Been missing this Vinland Saga one for a while. And now we have them all. Unless Volume 8 of Vinland Saga has come out, I don't know. And Vagabond, we did sell our Bizbigs to commit to the deluxes. And I've come around to the deluxe now that I have it. And honestly, just the gutter loss and a little bit higher paper quality than the Bizbigs and the hardcover and the size increase. I mean, I think deluxes are just a very good move. Certain series totally deserve that bigger paper, the bigger page and the higher paper quality. So I'm super happy we got these. Okay, we'll go to the next 3 big series that I got from Marketplace. You probably saw them in the thumbnail if I put them in. Let me grab them off the shelves. Okay. I think that's fully in frame. But we got Dorohedoro complete set. Now, this is a manga that I had before. I had 8 volumes. I originally had 6. And then I got 2 more, like, a few months later. And I sold them because I just didn't remember anything that I read. And I didn't know where it was going. But since then, I had picked up Die Dark, which is Q Hayashida's new work. And I really enjoyed Die Dark. And I've said it before, I love her art style. So I kind of felt like I wanted to try Dorohedoro again. And I found the full set. I got the full set for $250 Canadian. Great price considering these are reprinted at like $23 each. Crazy. And I'm gone back into this series with the same mentality I went to Die Dark with. I went in. I basically didn't remember anything, so I'm going in almost blind, And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not analyzing anything. I'm just I'm actually picking up on things I don't think I picked up on the first time. And, I'm just kind of here We're riding with the characters. We're figuring out what's going on. And the comedy's actually kind of funny this time around. I feel like last time I wasn't into the comedy. I don't know what changed. May I change as a person? Who knows, guys? But we're giving it another shot. I've read 2 volumes. I'm really enjoying it as again, so hopefully my enjoyment continues because I definitely want to read the series. And yeah, I mean I absolutely love her art style. This guy also had a different series, and I've got it right here. I'm going to show you. Okay, so the guy also had Chainsaw Man. This is 1 to 13. I got these less than $5 each. You know, like $4 and something. Bundled that with Dorohedoro, and I blasted through the first 4.5, whatever volumes it is, to catch up to the end of season 1 anime. Because I wasn't honestly impressed by the anime. I know it's not bad animation or anything, but like people are hyping it up, and I expected like the best shit ever. But I don't know. I also don't like I don't like the sole purpose of touch boob. But I'm kind of like glossing over that like horniness and just kind of reading the story. And I'm enjoying it so far. It's not bad. It's pretty good. The stuff past season 1 anime is cool. And I've just heard it gets crazier and crazier because I think part 1 ends at volume 11. So I have a couple volumes into part 2. I mean, it's Chainsaw Man. Everybody knows what Chainsaw Man is, so not gonna talk about it too much. But yeah, I mean, pretty cheap for the volumes. So I figured, like, why not? Because I saw these on his marketplace. So I asked if I get Chainsaw Man and Dorohedoro, can I get it for this price? And he said, yeah. So shout out to that guy. And yeah, maybe we'll be buying some more Chainsaw Man. Okay, let me make this quick. I think I ran out of storage. I just filmed this. I got Kimono Jihen 1 to 14 off Kijiji, which is a Canadian marketplace thing. I remember reading some of this a while ago, like a few chapters online. It's cool. It was pitched to me as Bungo Stray Dogs with kids. It seemed really cool. I'm not going to be reading this anytime soon because I have so much to read, but 1 to 14 for $100 when they retail at 18 each. I mean, I had to just buy it. I had to do it. If y'all like the video, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want. I don't really care. I just do this for fun. So peace.